So my tenants called me yesterday and said that the house that they have moved out of has been having people inside that they have had to chase off. So in my hillbilly glory, I'm going to put cameras in the property. I finally got a Wi-Fi router, and we're going to build a bait house to catch whoever's going in this house that is, it's empty. It's my house. It's Brandon's house. So someone's getting in Brandon's house right now, and who knows what they're doing with it. I imagine they've made key copies illegally. Maybe the last tenant had a friend over or whatever. And so we're going to put cameras through the house and monitor them on my hillbilly jumbotron. So here goes. So we are in one of the less nice parts of town. I love it. There's great real estate deals, and there's lots of nice people here. There's also lots of not nice people here that break into rentals. So it's my, life goal to clean up this part of town over the course of time. Now, the way that I feel that I need to do that is to put up cameras, not hidden cameras in bait house fashion, but cameras to let people know that if they do something illegal, they're going to be caught. And the significance of that is the fact that all sorts of crazy crimes happen here, and they essentially go unreported. There's a story that I had heard from a local landlord where there was an incident where someone was almost murdered in the street, and no one knew who had done it. They had thought that it was a prominent drug lord, and no one had any idea who exactly it was. But one of my landlord friends discovered that it was right in front of one of his rental properties where he had a VCR with a camcorder set up. And he turned it over to police, and the police were shocked to discover that there were over 20 people in a crowd watch a man nearly beat another man to death with a crescent wrench. The man, I don't know, he survived, but from my understanding, he was mentally impaired for the rest of his life, to put it to put it nicely, or not nicely. So the camera really saved the day, and over on that intersection of town, the crime just essentially stopped, because people knew if they're going to commit a crime, they're going to be on camera. So my goal for this neighborhood, where I have 31 rentals, is to put cameras quite all over town, and then to just live stream it or record it or do something like that, so that people know that if they commit a crime, it's going to be caught, as opposed to the traditional process, which is you can get away with your crime and no one will really know. And even then, if you do go to the police department, what proof do you have? It's your word against somebody else. So, bait house, yay! I regret not filming as I moved this box. Holy crap. Just getting ready to start to film, and I moved a box because it smells like something's dead over here. This is, oh my gosh, this is the furnace room. That's roach crap everywhere. Clean house, beer on the floor, everywhere. My gosh. And the tenant just texted me about, coming down, making sure it's clean for me, clean for you, Mr. Brandon. 2-year-old furnace. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Holy freaking crap. This is so exciting. It just gets worse. It gets worse. I'm supposed to be telling you guys about my drop camera over there. There's beer in here. They had a party. My gosh. And thankfully I have spray, like foggers in my car. So I want to fog this place. So, there's going to be one camera up there. I got to go find some more. Pull out all of the And the roaches are my fault. I'm sure of it. Because, you know, it's the landlord's fault. Has nothing to do with ample food supply or anything like that. That's crazy talk. Has to be my fault somehow. Look at all those treasures. So we're gonna fog this place before I leave. Open up the drawers. There's got to be a live, laugh, love around here somewhere. Look at that. So, quick poll. Are the roaches my fault? Because this place is clean when they moved in. You take a guess, guys. Are they my fault or the tenant's fault? Ultimately, I'm the one that's going to pay. Well, me and the next tenant that move in here, because me spraying a rental is not a zero-sum game. I have to pay for it. And I either have to maintain profitability or go bankrupt. So, got an extra camera set up there, and we'll be live streaming, you know, because I don't have a life. I can live stream it, yay. So here we are in my super clean, trash-free home, as stated by the tenants. What on earth is this? It's like a fort. So we got this one back. Man, there's flies everywhere. We got this one back from the tenants probably a week ago. They upgraded to one of my houses, and the deal was they would come back and make sure it's all cleaned and nice for me. Full of trash free. So we've got a pray more, worry less house. I know there's going to be a live, laugh, love around here. But you know, I'm not going to run the tenants down because they were okay tenants and paid on time. And I upgraded them, but their definition of cleanliness and my definition of cleanliness are two different things. Oh, did we get it? No. Close. I know there's a live, laugh, love around here somewhere. I can feel it. So this is the house we're putting cameras in. This is one of my super cheap apartments. I promise it looked a lot nicer. The carpet was properly stretched out and clean when they rented it. It smells like cigarette smoke up here, which is good because no one's lived here for 10 days. I feel a draft. So, some reason this window's down. Does that make sense? Oh, cool. There's some roaches. Nice. Alright, any dead bodies? I'm still looking for live, laugh, love. We're so close. So this is our clean house. That's nice and stuff, but why on earth are there garden chairs up here? This makes no sense. So Faith, Hope, Love, that's close. So we're like at 2 or 3. So, you know, holy freaking crap. What the heck? How? What on earth? All right. See, this is new. It's a new shower install. And this is like 4 years old. Oh my gosh. So we were told that people were getting in here. What on earth? Oh my gosh. So this is a bait house. We'll have to put roach bait in here while we're at it. So, you know, still looking for it. So we're going to come in and fog this place and do some other stuff to get it turned over, but during coronavirus, everything for me is going very, very slow. And I've got to figure out, you know, what are we going to do to make this continue to be cheap? Because this is, what, a $400 rental? You know, tear the carpets out. These are 4-year-old carpets. There's no threshold there, so the seams came up. So we're going to take some of our cameras. Did I check in here? I don't know. Check our cameras and see what's going on in the evenings. So here in my infinite wisdom, I have discovered that although this is really nice to have the camera, and I think I'm going to live stream it on Discord so you guys can see if anybody breaks into the house tonight. But the camera keeps giving me notifications. I got notifications 30 minutes. I thought, holy crap, there's people already breaking into the house. And that's not the case. It's getting notifications for roaches. Every time a roach goes across the camera, my phone is getting a notification, which means me live streaming it on the Discord channel is probably going to be the best choice. Link will be in the description, but it'll be spoonies.club. That's the evergreen Discord link. And I'll be on there with some of the people, and we'll be looking at the bait house tonight. Although it's rapidly evolving into a different kind of bait as opposed to baiting people. We're freaking baiting roaches. This whole thing went downhill really, really quick with the house. But who knows? Maybe it'll be fun. I don't know. We're going to put these cameras, like I said in the video, all over my properties in this part of town, just because break-ins are becoming so regular with coronavirus. You know, the tenant's trying to help me out, trying to do the right thing, even though the place is kind of a disaster. I do think their hearts at least in the right place to try and help clean it out. But them coming down here the other day and finding people inside is definitely not something that anybody wants to have to deal with. And we're going to see if we can actually I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and put a crap load of these cameras and rentals. I'm also debating on live streaming the laundromat, the kid's back, and I caught him beating on one of the machines again today, although he did not get any money. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Thanks.